events. They will not disappoint you. Yeah. Can you hear me? Alrighty. So, JimmyChanga, congrats! First place in the last chance qualifiers. You sniped yourself that 8th seed in the final top 8. How you feeling? I bet. Yeah. Oh, Carnage, we can't hear him. We can't hear him. We need to hear the words of JimmyChanga, people. I can hear him, yeah. Chat, can you hear him? Yo, keep saying stuff. Just gotta say whatever. They still can't hear him. Oh no. Yep, I can hear you. I could hear Jimmy, but chat couldn't. Because he's coming in here just fine. But yeah, stream was saying that they couldn't hear him. The fix worked, hooray! I'm assuming he means for the stream and not the audio. Did he? Or do you mean for the audio too? Jimmy, say stuff. Talk about how much you like Falco. Mm, the heck? Oh, is the mic muted because the mic... Is it the headset mic he's using? I don't think it is. Because the headset mic is up, but I doubt that's the one he's using. I don't get it, because, like... Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just say to you, as a man who has done sound stuff for like 10 years, this is a thing that happens a lot. Audio-visual stuff for these kind of events and performances are a nightmare, and they are never consistent. and it is awful. Can confirm.
Here, try saying something now, Jimmy.
I'm pretty hungry.
I'm getting hungry.
Okay, it works now.
It's all good.
Yeah, everybody. All right,
God
sick.
damn.
Right. He's all good?
I'm all good.
All right, you're good. You guys can interview now. Sorry about all that.
Cool. Awesome. So, I'll ask you again then. Seriously though, congrats. First place in this Last Chance qualifier. You made it into the top 8. How you feeling?
I'm happy. I was nervous, but now I'm just tired. I'm just really tired. Oh man.
Played a heck of a bunch of sets that were like super close, so like I definitely see why. Those were not handed to you.
Oh man. They were all scary. They were all really good. Amazing. God
Yeah.
damn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this is the first interview we've got with you in the league so far. So I'm gonna ask you some of the stuff that we asked people in like the group stages. Over the past quarantine year, what's been your Smash training if you've done any? Have you been like doing anything big for it? Anything to prepare yourself for Smash stuff or when that would come back?
A couple months ago, I was in the grind in those Smash tournaments online, but stopped after because I was having some stuff, school stuff. But for the most part, I've just been training with Zapelli.
Hey.
Usually.
It's a good training partner considering he's also in top 8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, just been practicing with him the whole time.
Yep.
Oh man.
How's your overall quarantine experience been? Like, because some people it's been kind of rough. Some people it's given them more time to do stuff. How has it been for you?
I like it. There's benefits. I think there's benefits because online I'm just chilling in my house. I just play on there. There's that horrible online experience, but I don't mind too much about it. Helps with the experience against matchups. I don't know.
Yeah, like online sucks for some things, but for some things it's just as good. And matchup experience is definitely one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, there's a ton of tricks I feel that like you see someone do online, and you're like, wait, is that a thing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. So, how would you describe your journey in this league so far? Like, from week 1 to now, did your practice routine change at all? Has your mentality kind of morphed?
I think at the very beginning, I think I could say the same thing with Belly. We weren't really into it all at the start, but once that first match happened, the very first pool, I guess, I think we just started training way more after that. So I've just been playing offline, just playing with what's called training mode, just playing with the CPUs when I can, because I don't really quarantine, you know.
Yep, play what's what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any trouble staying motivated at any point during this whole thing?
At one point, but I think I'm good now. I'm pretty fired up. I was ready for tonight. I was practicing.
That's good.
Oh man.
So you mentioned a little bit that you were like kind of nervous going into today. So like compared to like other league events, how like was this like a way more pressured event because this was your last chance?
Oh yeah, definitely. And because usually all the players that I played in this pool right now beat me, and I think I never beat Snaggles before in tournament. So I was just really.
Have you ever played him offline before?
Offline, Snaggles?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he always beat me.
Really?
Yeah, I think I remember that. I think you're like 0-2 against him until now.
What was like your record?
Against him?
Yeah, offline.
Offline? Like 0-2, 0-3, something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Snaggles got beating me, so I was kind of nervous for him. And Los Panchos beat me too. I beat him once too, but I think I was kind of more scared of him too. Because overall, all the players were crazy, and I was not expecting U-Man that much because I just haven't gone against him. But he showed me it.
U-Man's nuts. Like, he's going places.
Mm-hmm.
I am super hyped to see how he plays in the future in like other events because he is a fighter.
Yeah, he's really good. He's really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So for this week in particular, how'd you prepare for these like specific matchups? Because like, since you had that history with Los Panchos and Snaggles, did you do anything to prepare specifically for them?
honestly, it was lots of that training mode and CPUs. I was just trying to go against edge guard the CPUs or just try to learn what I could do against the CPUs. I know it's not that
Makes
much
sense.
practice, but at least it's some kind of practice.
Got to do something to stay like unrusty, like hit a moving target.
And when I can practice with Zappelli because he was he has a Mario and he has a Crom also, so I'll just practice against him too.
That's good. Get matchup experience from a player playing the characters instead of CPUs. That's always good because they play different.
Yeah. Oh man. But for the most part, yeah, just training mode. Usually just trying to practice, trying to make them a little bit more crisp. Make the
Make your
combos
confirms on point. Got to make them count.
Mm-hmm.
So, out of all the people you played today, who do you think gave you the most trouble?
The most trouble, well, I think it was you, man, because he took that set off me at the beginning. I just really wasn't ready for him. I was thinking I thought I was good against Mario. I think Los Panchos used Mario. I thought I had the experience, but oh man, it's crazy. His Mario was definitely something.
Yeah. So, outside of your future set where you're playing Woody, what's your projections for the other top 8 sets in the final bracket?
I don't.
It's up here, by the way.
So, what's the?
Yeah.
Oh.
Zappelli versus Swag, PK Carnage, Spot Tree.
And you can say whatever you want about Carnage. He won't be offended. He'll just cry in DMs to me about it later.
I feel Zappelli versus Swag. Swag definitely just improved. He got really amazing too. So like, I don't know if Zappelli got it. He's gonna fight for it. I know that he's gonna have to fight for it. PK Carnage. I really don't know. I haven't really seen Panicking or PK play that much. I only played against him once, so I really don't know that much. But Carnage is really good at zoning and controlling his neutral game, so I don't know. I don't know about that pool.
It's definitely scary. The top 8 have all fought real hard to get there, you included. Like it's gonna be a heck of a show. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, I think Spot's really good too. Tree's amazing. I don't know about that one either. I just don't know. They're just everyone's really good.
There's a really good question in the chat too that War Trigger asks. What made you decide Falco?
Oh, it's pretty easy. I think it's kind of basic. Smash Melee or Melee. I played what's called Falco for a little bit too. My friend used him, and I tried using Fox because I used Fox in Melee, but I just didn't really like him in Ultimate, so I just stayed with Falco and played him.
Makes
more.
sense.
I just like
Even though he's like way different from Melee Falco.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like it looks like pillar combos. I don't know. Whenever you do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got your up tilts and your
Yeah.
down airs. Like it counts.
Yeah, so I just stuck with him. I was like, hey, it looks similar to Melee. I'll just use that.
Alright. Is there anyone you'd like to shout out or thank that may have contributed to your success today?
Just my homies, Ninja Kimmy and then Zappelli. They're both supporting me, telling me what I shouldn't do during in-game. During games after the sets. They'll tell me what I shouldn't do, what I should do, what they think I should do instead of these options I usually do on in neutral. But yeah, overall they both helped me a lot in the game and morally also.
That's always good when your training buddies are also good moral supports. That's the best. You got to have your homies root for you.
Oh man.
Woody asks a very important question: who would win in a fight, Carnage or Swag?
Oh. I don't know.
Swag.
What was the question?
So who would win a fight, me or Swag? Like in a fist fight?
Fight to the death on a bridge. They both got knives. Who you got?
Oh, shoot. I gotta go with Carnage.
Yes,
Gotta go
sir.
with Carnage. You got something. You got something sneaky. You got something. Oh man.
Well, the correct answer is Woody.
Yeah, you can. Okay.
He's gonna show up and get them both. That's how it works.
Yeah.
You getting right soon, or?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to your good old Sencal region?
Smash is good. Smash is fun. That's it. That's it.
Sure is, yo. Game's great.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And then the last and most important question, as usual. Assuming you've seen the rosters, who you got? Bulldog Esports versus Big Daddy Gangsters.
Shoot. I want to go with Bulldog Esports, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Bulldog Esports. I'm gonna go with them.
There you go. Got a Bulldog in here.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I'm
all
there.
right.
Alright, for sure, dude.
Oh.
Thanks.
All right.
Keep you updated about
Once again, congratulations, Jimmy. You've played fantastically, and you've definitely earned that spot in the top 8. I look forward to your performance.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh man. All right.
Go get yourself like something to eat and go to sleep. You get your rest.
Have a good night. Have a good night.
Have a good night, man.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you. Alright, I'd like to thank JimmyChanga. Congratulations for being the 8th and final seed in this top